Told y'all don't laugh at my drags. So I got a handful here, and I'm just gonna give it a toss up in the air. So what is happening, guys? Hey guys, this is the follow-up. Many of you have commented on the video channel about the poor man's food plot. This is a follow-up to that food plot planting. I'll get that right in a second. The food plot planting. So these food plots were planted September the 4th. I am right on the Virginia, North Carolina border around the Danville area. And so not sure what planting zone that is, maybe 5, I'm not sure, I think. Anyway, I went 12 days with no rain. 12 solid days. The weatherman lied to me. I planted this on the 4th, thinking it was going to rain about the 6th. No rain. Went 12 days. But luckily we got some rain. This is the 24th of September here. So it's been about 20 days. And you can see here, this is my narrow plot. Just put me some corn out back here. This is the narrow plot. And so we'll go through and I'll show you all these plots and how they're doing. So I'm going to turn the camera around now and give you a close-up view of this. So as you can see, this is mostly oats and rye in this field here. I did add a little bit of chicory. The chicory really has not came up yet, but it's coming up pretty good. There is still a lot of seed on the ground. I will come back and add some fertilizer to this probably in about another week. I'll let all the seed germinate and get up out of the ground. And so, boom, there it is. This is food plot number 2 that you can see here. This is about 1/3 of an acre. You saw me while I was planting this, and I'm just going to walk around and just kind of film this, give you an idea. That's what you guys are looking for, an idea. And I'll show you, it's still a lot of seed. Because I went so long without rain, there's still a lot of seed on the ground that has not germinated. But we got water last week, a lot of good rain. This should be germinating good this week. And we got more rain coming. You can see how cloudy it is in the sky. More rain coming this week. So hopefully by next week, all of these seed will be germinated. So you can see the deer are already in this. And I can see where they're already eating it. Yeah, they're nibbling it. They're eating it pretty good. And the one thing that I am noticing just walking this field, this is the first time that I've been back here since I planted it. And the one thing that I am noticing is that all the seed that got covered up has germinated. And of course, that's always true. As you know, wheat and rye, they'll germinate on top of the ground, but it looks like everything that was covered up is actually germinating and coming back to the top. And in this field, remember, I had oats, I had rye, and I had cereal rye, oats, and wheat that I planted in this field. And I did add a little chicory. I had a little bit of chicory. I just added some right in the middle of the field. I see that this is germinating too. It's coming up, but anyway, it's looking pretty good. I can tell it needs some fertilizer. As I said, probably next week I'll come back and add a little fertilizer to this and you know, get it greened up really good. All right, guys, so this is site number 3. It's just a small patch right on the back side of these woods. In future, this is going to be a bow hunting spot, so that's why I kept it small. Got a couple of nice trees in the background. Not this year that I will be bow hunting it, but I'll start reclaiming some of this and, you know, plant some other stuff in here later on and set me a bow stand up in here. Nice narrow place, deer feel secure when they come out. So you can see behind me, that's what it looked like when I reclaimed it. So the first year, it's not going to look super great, but it is a food plot. Deer will establish and start eating here. Boom. and just kind of get used to it. So let's go to spot number 4. Okay guys, all right, so this is spot number 4. This soil here, I can tell you, was extremely poor. Got a pretty good stand coming up. There again, I planted all these at the same time. They look like they're doing pretty good coming up. I'm gonna turn the camera around, just putt across the field and let you have a closer look. Look like where a deer laid down right there last night. Something laid down. So you can still see it's a lot of seed on top of the ground that has not sprouted yet. It's beginning to sprout. Beginning to sprout. A lot of deer tracks using it. You can see where it's getting nibbled off. Looks like they're using this field about as good as they are anywhere. I'll just turn the camera back, and that is my stand. Now here is wheat, oats, and cereal rye, all here. Okay guys, so I'm going to end the video. I hope this helps someone out there. I may come back and do another follow-up. Let's see, this is the 24th of September. I'll probably fertilize some next week. I'm going to do a light fertilize. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Fertilizer is very expensive. So I may come back the end of October. So I may wait till about the 24th of October before I come back. That'll be just before we head to Kentucky for a deer hunt. And I'll do a follow-up video then, and we'll take another look. By then, we probably will have a frost by then. Anyway, guys, if you're just watching this, I'll link the video at the end of this one to where I planted this seed. If you want to see more videos about deer hunting, about fishing, outdoors, please subscribe to the channel, Wildlife Adventures. And hey guys, you remember, it's a wild life, and I'll see you in the field. Hey.